Hey y'all, it's Lindsay the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday, where I share what I've been working on, which are a couple things. First up, last week I asked you what to do with my Shifty, and we narrowed it down, but a lot of you said if you're not going to do the color work, do one color, and a lot of you went with the ribbon color, which is Wanderlust. So that's what's up at the top. And then then it was split. Y'all were like, do the teal, because it'll be very poppy, right? And then a lot of you were like, do the rust. So I got it narrowed down to 3, but let's do a twist now. Do I do the just knit solid one color after I basically split for the sleeves with color A, which I'm totally okay with this option. It'll give me kind of like a colorwork sweater because it'll be just here. And then the rest of it will be one color. Or should I, plot twist, I was looking at this as I was sitting here holding it on me. And I was like, the little blips and the big blips are fun, right? But the little blips kind of look like the concept of the sea glass sweater. And so I was like, oh, that might be fun if I continue pattern, but I'm not doing different patternings because honestly, mentally, I'm like, I got back into this, but I don't want to do the sleeves with the pattern, even though it's right there written down. So I was like, oh, that'd be fun if I did like the big blips, little blips in these guys all the way down. So in the comments, let me know, just Wanderlust or do the little blips with Wanderlust and Ginger, okay? And if you were in the teal camp, I love this, but also I only have 2 balls. I know the dyer, but unless y'all can't come resoundingly back with, do that teal, it's between the other 2. So let me know. That's the Shifty by Andrea Mowry, and I'm using Sprout Sock, and I'm absolutely loving it, but I do want to finish it so I can wear it. I feel like I might be able to get further along in the season of wearing if I just stick with the Wanderlust, so I'm not trying to sway y'all one way or the other, but in my mind, I think I might be able to get further along than just like fall if I have the just the Wanderlust. Anyway, y'all tell me though what you think. What else am I working on? I split for the sleeves on my Anker summer shirt. I know we're getting closer to winter than we are summer, but this is my Anker summer shirt by Petitknits. I'm using Aisling Yarns BFL DK, which is a non-superwashed American BFL. I love it. I love it. I whispered maybe a little bit too softly. I love it. And I'm happy that I just split for the sleeves. So now we're into the body, and this should go really quickly because I think there's only like a couple of rounds once I pick my sleeves back up before I put on ribbing and I'm done. So we might count this as a finished for 2024. And you might be like, why would that take you that long? Maybe I'll get both of those done for 2024. Hey. But first, I have to finish some gifts. And yes, I know, I've had these, and I've had this planned since June. Don't be like, hey, you had since June. I planned it since June and knew I wasn't going to touch it until now. Anyway, I have a Kiriki Press DIY embroidery doll kit. It comes in a little box like this. Of course, I've moved everything else and ironed my stuff, but they're little dolls. There's a bunch of them to choose from. And this is the one I'm working on first because I'm making these for my 3 and under nieces and nephews over in Missouri. And this is how far I've gotten. So I've got my little running stitches here, and I've got my chain stitches here. Don't mind the dye on my thumb. I just realized I had that there. But I'm going to be doing some satin stitches, and then basically I put the back, and the instructions are really good. Like, this is my first guided embroidery. Like, I've just kind of like winged it every time I've done embroidery in my life up till now. So this is really well written for a first timer, and it even shows you the stitches and like a diagram of how you're supposed to do it. I kind of knew them because I figured them out over time. But anyway, you put the back and then you flip it inside out. I have sewn before, so I do understand the concept of flipping the doll inside out and working on it like that. But I have this cute little caterpillar, and then I picked out a fox, and I've already ironed my fabrics, so, well, ironed-ish, but There's the fox, and then there's an alligator because my nephew likes to growl, and it reminds me of the alligators in Florida. So anyway, that is what I am working on. We have the Christmas gift boxes coming out this Friday. Do we have it to show you? No, I don't. But you'll see pictures and things if you want to. Otherwise, we'll just have the box and how pretty it's wrapped and all that fun stuff. Anyway, it's something for you to put under the tree or somebody else to put under the tree for you. So you have something to open on Christmas. So it's not a Christmas colorway. It's just a pretty colorway. So anyway, that's what's happening this week. And then we'll have color of the month come out the next week, and then a winter colorway come out the next week. So there's a lot of fun stuff happening before Christmas. And yeah, hopefully I'll have multiple finished dolls to show you next week so that I can work on finishing my sweaters, which means I get to start new stuff, right? Yes. That'd be 5 new things. That'd be fun. I wonder what I have in store for next year for y'all. Maybe some of those things are the things I'm going to start. But yeah, we'll find out, right? Until next time, though, happy crafting.